Hey all, as we continue to strive for increased safety in our kids' rooms, I just have a couple of things that I want to talk about in this video. So we just finished meeting with our sheepdog team and coming up with, I think, a really good plan for two different kinds of lockdowns, a missing child and an injured child. So stick with me, I'm going to try to go fast through these four areas. The first type of lockdown is called a soft lockdown. And in this kind of scenario, a potential threat has been identified outside the building or in the vicinity of the building by either sheepdogs or law enforcement. And we're just locking down in an effort to keep people safe inside the building. So when this happens, you'll hear it over the radio. All you have to do is lock the door. Class is going to continue as usual, and then a sheepdog will come up and check on you when they have the chance, just to make sure that you have everything you need and you know what's going on. We will be asking parents to not pick up kids if this continues past the end of service. But that being said, we can't stop a parent from picking up their child in this situation. And then when it's over, the sheepdogs will let you know either by knocking on the door, unlocking it themselves, or letting you know over the radio that the lockdown has been lifted. The second type of lockdown is what we're going to call a hard lockdown. And this happens when there's an immediate threat, either directly outside of the building or potentially even inside the building. You'll hear this over the radio. The sheepdogs will come on the channel and say, lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. You need to immediately lock the doors of the room, grab the radio, and get the kids to the safe place that you'll see in these following pictures. So in toddler camp, you'll get all the kids and the team members in the closet once the doors are locked and the shades have been drawn on the window. Kids Corral will get all kids and team members into the bathroom with all doors locked to both the bathroom and the Kids Corral room. Kids Cabin will move all kids and team members to sit in the southern corner against the wall, out of sight of the doors, and staying as much out of sight as you can be. Ignite will move all kids and team members to sit under or near the counter around the corner, out of sight, once the door is shut and locked. Now, once you and the team members are in a safe space, the next thing you need to do is take attendance. Grab your iPad, look at the roster, and make sure that everyone you need in that room is in that room. Now, in this type of lockdown, we're actually going to have sheepdogs station themselves in front of each classroom door as quickly as they can. And unlike a soft lockdown where parents might come get their kids, in a hard lockdown, you are not allowed to open the door. When the lockdown is lifted, a sheepdog or law enforcement officer will come and unlock the doors and let the kids go. This is so important because you need to wait until we know that any threat inside the building has been neutralized before we let kids out of the classroom. In the case of a missing child, the teacher is going to notify the sheepdog team immediately that we have a child missing from one of our rooms. And then you're going to let the team lead know. From there, the team lead is going to coordinate with sheepdogs, and they're also going to notify the parents immediately when their child has gone missing. At this point, a sheepdog and one of the church staff members will station themselves at the front doors to make sure the child does not get out or leave with someone they're not supposed to leave with. And the sheepdog team and any available staff are going to do a full sweep of the building and look at our camera monitoring system to see if we can see where the child went. Once a full sweep of the building has been completed, if we have still not found the child, we're going to call 911 immediately and get law enforcement involved so that we can make sure that we find the child quickly and safely. Okay, in the case that a child is injured and they need medical attention, the teacher is going to notify the team lead with the radio immediately. From there, the team lead is going to coordinate with the sheepdogs, get a sheepdog up there to help out because they are medically trained and they know how to do some of those things. The team lead is also going to immediately contact the parents and let them know that their child is injured. We're going to take over from there to make sure that the child gets the correct care that they need. All right, well, thanks for sticking with me, guys. This stuff I know is hard to think about and hard to think through, but it needs to be done, and I'm so grateful that you stuck with me to the end of the video. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please reach out to me either on text or email at kids@churchofthegates.com. We'll see you Sunday.